What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toloz, back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys another online ranked match versus No Cap Cam. Don't know him, but he's actually, as you guys will see, a pretty tough opponent. He's coming with the Buccaneers. I'm coming with the Cowboys. But like I said, before I get into it, if you guys want me to play anybody, just so you guys know, like I said in the previous video, I've been trying to hit up a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, a lot of people who play on Twitch, a lot of pro players, and not a lot of them have been responding. I don't know why. It's not even like these guys have crazy amount of followers on Instagram or Xbox or anything. So I assume they see the messages, or maybe they just don't check their DMs or whatever. But if you guys could, whether it's whatever YouTubers you want, whatever Twitch streamers, if you guys want, go on their videos, go on their chat, hit them up, be like, yo, you got to play Toloz. You know, if you guys are loyal subscribers to me and want to see me play some of the top guys, I want to play the top guys because I'm a competitive guy. I want to prove, who's the best. But it's all friendly too. You know what I'm saying? I want to be cool with these guys. I just want to collab, get some good gameplay. Regardless of the result, I think it's good content, and I think you guys would like to see it. And I would like to play everybody, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting my name out there well. I'm starting to grind Madden now, you know what I'm saying? Especially during all this COVID time, and my personal football season is done, it's canceled right now until 2021. So I have time but nothing to grind Madden now, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I want to play all the top guys. I want to play all the big name guys. I want to do everything. So, if you guys want to please go help me out. Go on their channel, go on their, whether it's their channel, their Twitch, their whatever, Instagram, Xbox, whatever, just hit them up for me. Be like, hey, yo, you gotta play this guy Toloz. It'll be a great game, a collab, or whatever you guys want to say. Just so you guys want to help me out, I'm doing whatever I can to grow myself, grow my channel, and get my name out there. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. So right here, I'm coming out. Want to see how he plays against my trips look. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite. Offense is one of my favorite formations, so I'm just definitely doing that right now. Right here, he's got a good user, so I just hit, Amari Cooper over the middle. He has route technician, so it's hard to cover him on any routes he breaks on or makes a quick cut off of. So right here, hit with CeeDee Lamb, he lit me up. So luckily, we held onto the ball right there. But I hope they fix that. So one thing I actually found out through a couple of my friends and a couple other YouTubers that the receivers don't hold their longs in RPOs, especially the bubbles. I don't know why. Not that they should have just hold a block and it should be guaranteed where you can't block shed, but it's almost an instant block shed, which I don't really. So I hope they fix that next year. But as you see right here, I'm trying to audible. I kind of messed up my over routes as audible Cooper to a streak, and I just hit Zeke right here, a nice little check down, get a first down. We're good to go. Go back to start another day. So we're starting off hot 3 for 3 with Dak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving running with the Cowboys right now. Hopefully, they do. Hopefully they can do in real life what I'm doing with them in Madden. You know what I'm saying? So just as a Cowboys fan, but just happy. I love the way the game's feeling right now. I really love this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully it stays this great as things go out and nothing too crazy comes out as we hit Amari Cooper with a nice over route right there. But I'm like I said, I'm loving it, man. It's a good game. Definitely feel like it's separating, the skill gap of people who have knowledge of football, some people who don't. And not that it's bad, not that I'm saying anything bad about the people who don't have knowledge. It's going to help them gain knowledge because now they have to learn real football. So that's going to help them when it comes to stuff if you're a football fan, which I think is great, So right here, and like I said, I'm always willing to help out. I'm probably going to eventually get into some tip videos if you guys want to see that, so I can help you guys learn how to read coverages and do all that stuff, and then how to read all offenses too on defenses, because that's, my whole life playing football, I've had to watch film, learn how to read defenses, so I've had to think about, as a quarterback, you have to think about what your O-line's doing, who they're blocking, you have to know what your receivers are doing, what your running backs and tight ends are doing, let alone where you think you're going to go with the football on any given pass play, and we have to figure out what the defense is doing. Are they rushing 3? Are they rushing 4? Are they bringing the house? Are they playing cover 0? Is the safety going to rotate? Is the cornerback going to drop off? It's a lot of things to think about. So that's what everything, I don't explain too much of it, and I might eventually make, a website or ebooks and stuff like that explaining it. I might do that in the near future. That might be something of mine so I can explain my thought process and, definitely help you guys out. But that's a big thing. It's like people don't realize how much actually goes in. It's really an art. It's just like anything else. No matter what job you do, there's an art and a science behind everything. In football, there's a big art and a science behind that too. Granted, it's a video game, so it's a little tougher. So right here, 1st and 10 for him. He got the nice first down off that out route. Motion out Mike Evans, not too sure where he's going to. He's trying to run stretch right here and get better blocking, but we're able to pursue it with Van Der Esch and get a nice shoestring tackle. I love those shoestring tackles. And I was actually saving when I play some of my friends, it actually saved me from them scoring on me. You just dive, and now the dives actually work this year, so you don't have to flick down on the right stick every time to make a shoestring tackle, and it'll grab their ankles, which I like. So we got a good user. We send the guy. He somehow gets off and completes it. I don't know how Tom Brady's doing a 360, getting hit, throwing it, but hey, I guess that's Brady, so I got to live with it, you know what I mean? But 3rd and 1 right here, trying to get a stop if we can. You know, that obviously is ideal right now. Force him to a 4th and 1. Maybe you can go for it when we get the ball. Anyway, runs the ball to the middle and gets me with a nice run. So right here, good play by him, but luckily Chris Wester, you know, he's 94 speed. We're going to catch him with TJ Logan. Which I don't know why people put TJ Logan in. It's not like you get sticky like this year. So, I mean, obviously he's 93 speed, but you have Ronald Jones 93 speed and LaShawn McCoy is a great receiving back. So if I was the Buccaneers, I wouldn't really use TJ Logan. But hey, if people want to use it, there's something I don't know. Maybe it's a better spin or juke move. But I didn't check out all the ratings this year, but I'll be on top of that soon because normally I'm always up to date with all the ratings. So right here, you know, he's going out. I already could tell he's going to run the bubble. I already know. That's why I put Jalen Smith out there. So I throw it and he tries to juke back, and I'm thinking hit stick. Juked right into my hit stick, and Jalen Smith has 91 or over 90 hit power. I forgot the exact rating. I have to check again. But I knew he was going to do it. So granted, you know what I'm saying, that's a fumble. That's unfortunate for him. People could say, you know, that's a bailout, but he juked right back into my hit stick. So if there was a time for fumble and it was a user hit stick, it was just perfectly timed. So, and I was hoping for it. I literally thought bubble. You saw me move the guy out. I thought bubble screen first thing as soon as he audible, 2 different formation. So I put the guy out there, and then I was thinking inside out leverage hit stick. That's literally what I was thinking in my head, and boom, it happened just the way I wanted it to. So, you know, that's why, you know, even though it's unfortunate, you can't really complain about a user hit stick or user strips. Now, strips sometimes are unfortunate, but at least if it's a user strip, it's one thing or another. And like I said, there's not really many times, unless they have enforced, you're going to get computer hit stick fumbles or strips anyway. Unless you have strip on aggressive, then the computer can do it. But at least you're going for it at that point. But like I said, if it's user-based, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. But you cut into a 90-plus hit power linebacker, you know, stuff like that's going to happen. So you got to be careful when you make your jukes and cuts, because if you cut into it, that's how, you know, big plays happen in momentum. So like I said, we're up 14-0. I'm happy right now. He's running gun bunch. Not too worried about it. Everyone says it's a meta this year. I'm not really too worried about gun bunch. I haven't had any problems with it when people running against me. I already know what to look for. And it ain't like last year. I mean, you could still bomb people up, but it ain't like last year where you can just do it every single play. So you gotta be real smart when you do it and how you do it. So right here, we're just coming out. You know, I already know what I got covered. I'm not really worried about him throwing the over route. He hits me a nice tight end delay, though. That was a good play by him because I was not expecting that. I had everything locked up, and he hit me with the delay. That's a good read by him. Smart play, and he's moving the rock. So 2 minutes left right here before half. Just runs inside zone. Get a nice play with HaHa Clinton Dix, who's a great addition to the Cowboys defense. Love HaHa and love the way he's been playing for me in Madden this year. You know, just guy who plays with great awareness. So right here, I'm trying to make my adjustments, shift my defense a certain way so I get my zones to play how I want them to. You know, as I already know, he's going to try to go to post, corner routes, all that stuff. I'm not really worried about deep post. I'm worried about all the short stuff. So he throws out of a sack, and luckily it's he gets a yard somehow, actually. I don't really know how. But the throw out of a sack, I love. You got to be smart with it this year. I mean, sometimes you can get caught and throw you a pick, but you got to be smart. Either take the sack or throw it and figure it out. You know, sometimes you're not even recognizing it. But anyway, right here, I already saw he throws it over the top. I don't know why he threw that. And we get a nice pick with Chris Wester. 6'4", put him at free safety, 6'4", 200 pounds, 94 speed. I'm not really testing. I don't know what he was looking at right there. I don't know if he hit the wrong button or he just tried to hope for a jump ball, but that's why you put, you know what I'm saying? So you got to put your guys in position to be successful. I put a 6'4" guy back there, free safety, not going to be able to throw over him. As we hit CeeDee Lamb on a nice catch and run right here with nice throw on the run with Dak. We're set cut back with CeeDee Lamb, and we end up taking it to the house. So right here, 30 seconds before half, we're up 21-0. That's big, man. You know, I'm happy. I'm excited. That's exactly what we want. I think he's going to throw the bubble. And it kind of made me stop for some reason. I thought I could have got the pick. I was ready for the bubble again. So I thought that could have been 2 for 2 on turnovers with the bubble. But it wouldn't let me move. It like made Jalen Smith stop for a second and then go. I wanted to like not show that I was going out and then shoot right out there and get it. That's why I had him on my user. But unfortunately couldn't get it done. So he's still sticking with gun bunch, but like I said, I'm not too worried. He's actually a pretty good opponent, even though I'm up on him 21-0 right now. He does know what he's doing, so I got to play smart with my adjustments. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to see again, he does that. He threw it right at my user. I really did not think he was going to throw it at my user and test me. So when I cover something so well with my user, I got to be, sometimes I get so out of it, I'm like, he ain't going to actually test me. And he actually does. So he tested me and he got it right there. Because I was like, damn, I couldn't believe he actually did that. But, because sometimes my eyes, I'm always moving. You know, I'm always thinking, where can I get the next guy? Do I have everything covered? So when I have something so solidified covered, I'm thinking, where is his next read. So I'm always trying to think ahead of his next, you know, I'm trying to outthink him. I'm trying to think about what he's doing before he thinks about what he's doing. As you can see, a nice dot right there to Scotty Miller. But luckily, we tackled him inbounds. He should have went out of bounds and got the field goal. But, hey, you know, it is what it is, so I'll take it. But like I said, sometimes, you know, I'll be making great user plays all game. And sometimes it looks like, oh, my gosh, he's testing a user and not user picking it. It's not because I have a bad user by any means. Because I definitely feel like I have a great user, one of the best in Madden. But sometimes I'm literally like, oh, I have this locked up or boxed. Let me put my eyes. Is he going to have someone come? Where's the next guy coming open? So I'm not even looking at where my current user actually is. And sometimes people get me off that. And they'll be like, oh, I caught you slipping. I'll be like, no, you caught me slipping because my eyes weren't there. That's why. Because trust me, I was like, I didn't think you had the, I didn't think people had the balls to actually throw it at someone's user like that. Right here, too, I should have played it. I didn't think he was going to go for the hits. Like you saw me indecisive going back and forth. Should have just drove down on the hits and we got the pick. But, he's throwing it to the guys that are open. So I can't get mad at him for that. As it was a nice outside zone with LaShawn McCoy right here. Right here, I'm not really too sure what he's doing. I'm trying to, obviously I'm running a cover 3 look right now. I'm kind of making adjustments, so I don't want him to throw it up the seam. But here's a nice jet sweep right here. Jet sweeps are pretty good this year. So if you guys don't know that, the touch passes are good if the defense, especially if they're not ready for it. You get good blocks. So if that's something you want to implement in your offense, I definitely would do that. I don't find them hard to stop, but that's because I kind of feel like I have the defense for it. But they are good when you're not expecting it. So right here, I just get a nice user strip of Van Der Esch. I know that's seems like a little bit of a bailout, but and he messed me after the game about that, which it is a little bit, as I think he concedes right here. And we're 100% again with Dak, so we're throwing the ball good. But like I said, I just did not think, and he tries to friendly me right there. We're declining that. But I really did not think he was going to test my user, to be honest with you. I couldn't believe it because I should have just jumped it, but I'm looking over. I'm like, he's going to throw it short, and he did it again. So, but that's smart of him, what I'm saying? If I'm really going to over pursue and not jump everything with my user, that's smart, so I can't be mad. As you guys can see now, 9-0, the one loss, like I said in the previous videos, from that disconnection loss, but 9-1, 9-0 really overall. And then I definitely played like five, I don't know if it's 5 or 6 unranked matches, won all of those as well. So we've been doing well in Madden 21. Other than that, I just go in practice mode, lab up some things when I go to games and see if they work. So right now I'm just trying to give you guys good content, and hopefully give you guys some, knowledge. And I love the game. Some people, I don't know what everyone else's opinions are, but I love it because it's obviously nothing's going to be totally real, but it's definitely way more real than it was the last few years of Madden. So I'm definitely happy about that. And I love when it comes to real life stuff because then it not only, helps people who have real life knowledge, but it gives people real life knowledge of football too. So you have an idea of what goes on in football. So it gives you more knowledge, and it gives you, whether you want to watch football or just play it on Madden, you have a real idea what's going on. It makes you smarter when it comes to the sport. So that being said, please subscribe if you're not, drop a like on the video, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, more